Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's good to see you on screen again. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you in Rita Finance YouTube channel. And if you're new to this channel, warmly welcome. Subscribe to it. And if you're a regular viewer and you're here to subscribe to our channel, please feel free to do so. Subscribe from our channel. Share this video with your friends, loved ones, workmates, schoolmates, relatives, or with anyone who you think is going to benefit from the teachings that have been provided in this channel. Like this video as well and click the notification button so that you can be notified once we upload new video in our channel. My name is Rita JL and warmly welcome in today's episode. So in today's episode, it's all about finances, and we are going to the banking industry where we're going to learn about debit cards or ATM cards. So what are these cards used for, and what are the safety measures that you should take in place to ensure that your money is safe with you using your debit card? We are going to learn them more in this video. So without further ado, let us go to the details of the debit cards. So debit cards are safe and convenient way for you to take cash out of your account, or to deposit cash in your account, or to make purchases from your account. So the purpose of a debit card is for you to get cash out of your account. The debit card or ATM card is a PIN-based card, and it is linked to your checking account or your saving account, which you're operating with your bank. So the money taken out of your account will lower your account balance right after you make that transaction of withdrawal from your debit cards. So you must be sure of how much is in your account and of how much you want to withdraw, so that you can make a withdrawal within the available balance in your account. I do have here a sample of our debit card. As you can see, it's here, where if you see in the front page of a debit card, there'll be your bank name or the logo. There'll be the ATM card number will be shown there. There'll be your name. There'll also be your account number, the date of issuance, the card expiration number will be on the front of a debit card. And also there'll be a logo here of MasterCard, Visa, or American Express. This allows you to purchase things online or from any place which accepts which these cards are accepted. On the back side of the ATM card or of the debit card, you'll see there'll be the customer service number over there. There'll also be a signature bar, and a card verification number will also be seen in this card. So it really depends on how your bank prepares these ATM cards. So they'll differ from one bank to another. So as I said, if the card is having a Visa or MasterCard or American Express logo in front of your ATM card, that means you can use a debit card wherever Visa, MasterCard, or American Express debit card are accepted. For example, you can use them in the stores, or you can use them in the restaurants, or even in online purchases. So how do you get this debit card? So immediately after you open your saving account or checking accounts, depending on the country that you are in, your bank will probably offer you the opportunity to apply for a ATM card or debit card. So use that opportunity to apply for that card. So what are the things to consider? First of all, you have to create a PIN. To use your card at the debit or the debit card, you must enter your personal identification number, which is a PIN number, a secret number, which is a combination of numbers that you yourself create with. Your PIN number is like a secret password. If someone else has it, he or she can take money out of your account, so you should not share it with anyone. And if you give it out and that person takes money out of your account without your authorization, then you'll be held responsible for the money loss for yourself, so as it will be seen that you yourself have taken money out of that account. So you have to keep your money safe by keeping your PIN number or your password as secret. Don't share it with anyone. Number 2, stay safe and alert and aware of any transaction that go through your ATM. Usually after you take money out of your ATM through your debit card, you'll get notification of the money which has been withdrawn or which has been deposited. So use this alert to be aware and know if that money or that debit which has come out of your account, is it you or it's an unauthorized one? So you have to report immediately if you are not aware of any debit transaction from your account. And if your debit card or your ATM card is ever stolen or is lost, you should contact your bank immediately. And other banks will tell you to go to get a loss report from a police station. And so do so that they can rectify that matter immediately. Issue number 3 to consider, you have to follow on-screen directions. So there'll be a screen when you go to your ATM machine with your debit card. So, and not all ATM cards usually work the same. So they are designed differently for you to make it easy to use. So you have to follow the online screen, the directions which they are displayed on that screen. Just follow the direction on the ATM that you are using to ensure that you make that debit transaction easily for you and you can get cash from your account. Issue number 4 is you have to be aware of the fees. So your ATM card or your debit card will work on the ATM machines that are operated with your own bank. It may also work in the ATMs which are operated with other banks or financial institutions. So this flexibility is so great, but you have to be very careful because about the fees which you are going to be charged by your own bank when you make transaction from your accounts, from your bank, or when you make transaction from the ATM cards, from the ATM machines of other banks. So even if, so you may take even a statement and see, once you make transaction from your own bank, using your own ATM card, ATM machines from your own bank, the fees might be a little bit lower. And if you make transaction from the ATM machines which are operated with other banks, the fees might be a bit higher. So you have to know this and keep in mind and be aware of the fees which are going to be charged on your own accounts or in other banks' accounts. Issue number 4, you must know the available balance. As I said it earlier, be sure that you have enough money in your account for you to make a withdrawal or to make repeated payments which you want to make them through your debit cards. When you make a withdrawal by using a debit card, as I said, money will be taken out of your account immediately. So be sure of the available balance. Issue number 6, you have to record your transaction, and this basically helps you in budgeting. So take the receipts and compare the amounts that you have withdrawn from the receipts that have been given from your ATM machine and compare them with your bank statement at the end of the month to see how much you have used in certain purchases or in certain items. And this will make you to plan ahead for the coming months on how to use your money safely. So thank you for listening to this video and keep it locked to the Rita series. Till next time, this is Rita JL.